welcome to another episode of Carolyn and Her Clothes. Today I have a thread up goodie box for you. This is my very first goodie box. I did order some things from Thread up a while ago and I got mixed reviews to be based on them. Two things I was thrilled with, two things I was not, and when I had to ship them back I had to pay a restocking fee, and I thought that was kind of pricey and didn't even justify me sending back, but I ended up doing that. And then somehow I happened to be peeking on ThredUp and I had like a $20 credit on my account. I don't know how. Apparently when you visit the site, look at things, when I place the order you get points, and I had $20 on. It only costs $10 to do a goodie box, and it's free shipping both ways, and they give me a mailer, and I figured between the $10 fee and my $20 credit and the free shipping, I hope to find something. That said, I am a little bit nervous about this. I am not typically a thrifter, as I don't usually do used clothing. It kind of skis me out, to be honest with you. So I am kind of picky about my clothes, and I'll have to see what's in here. There's another YouTuber out here, I'll mention her. Her name's Jess Loves Style, and I'll link her information below so you can check her out. She is actually a stylist for ThredUp, and she's like, well, did you request me? I said, no, I didn't know I could. So she's hopefully watching this video and she'll see my reactions just to what I get. There are different types of boxes you can do. I did a favorites box, meaning I went on the website and I chose a whole bunch of favorites that I wanted, and whether or not they were available from the warehouse that they're shipping from, they would ship it. So we'll see. I asked my stylist. I had some things that I wanted for like spring and summer stuff, like yellow and red jeans I was looking at. I'm also looking for joggers and knit tops, and and I think I put my price range $30 to $60 for an item because I tend to like the nicer things. So let's see. All right, so they give you a mailer back, a return ID, and I guess I reuse this box. And a note here. This is just a generic note, so I'll read this later. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right. So first thing, okay, another thing I asked for was some athletic wear. So the first thing I got was an Athleta top, and that is the thread up tag. It's an extra small. I don't know if I like this or not, but I did ask for workout clothes and casual knit tops. This is something I would not run in because it's not a dry fit tee. This is more like athleisure, and it looks really big, like shapeless big. I know this is supposed to be oversized, but I'll try it on, I'll check it out, and we'll see. Next one, I actually have a tag on this one. It's the original tags, and it's a company I like, so that's great. Wednesday, oh my goodness. And actually, you guys don't know this, but this is something I've been desiring, and it's an off-the-shoulder top, so I am anxious to try this on. It's not exactly the style I wanted. I'm not sure if I even like this or not, but it's brand new with the tag still. I wonder what store it originally came from. It originally came from Nordstrom. So yeah, it has a Nordstrom's tag on it still, and it's one state. It looks tiny too, so I'll have to see how I have a feeling it's very thin, and I have a feeling it's gonna be really tight on me. I'll try it on with the strapless bra, but it's probably, if I do keep this, I'm probably going to wear a bralette with it. All right, next up, you're gonna laugh at me. I was looking for this too. Is a sequence cami, and lo and behold, here is a sequence cami, and I think it's the same one I was looking at from Express. It's an extra small, and I'll take a closer look at this, but if this fits and there's no pulls in it, I'll keep this, because this is something good just to have like on hand for a holiday or something, like a party or something, This is not something, and I'll have to also see the price too, because it's not something I would like to spend my money on. I think this is like $30 in Express. And it's there now too, maybe not the same exact one, but ones that are just similar to this. So I'm glad she sent this. So far so good. I'll check this over to make sure there's no pull. There is one little pull here. I see. It's actually not a pull. It looks like a fault of the manufacturer. But I'll check it over, make sure there's no sequence missing or whatever, and also look at the prices to see whether this is something I want to keep. Okay. Next up, another one-arm shirt. And this is by Velvet by Graham and Spencer, which is an extremely expensive name brand. So this actually looks a little bit of a better size-wise for me, but I'll have to see also how it lays. This is also, at the same time it's bigger, it looks more square and boxy. So I'll have to see how this lays. And look at this, it's also new with tags, unreal. So far so good. Carolyn's pretty happy. Name brands look good, the clothing quality items look good. So far, good job. Next up, something else that I've been wanting. A royal blue cardigan by one of my favorite stores, White House Black Market. See, I told her the clothing names, brands I like in the South, so whoever did a good job. It's an extra small. You know, to be honest with you, this isn't the style I particularly wanted, but it is definitely like a royal blue cardigan, like she said. I also purchased a royal blue cardigan today, funny, at Target. So I'll also compare and contrast the two and see which is best. Up next, another blue one, not royal, by Bobo, new with tags. All right, so Carolyn is pretty pleased here. So Bobo, however you call it, it's not royal blue, it's like a purpley blue. Is it waterfall? I don't think it's waterfall. I think it's just a shawl front. Unreal, new with tags. So okay, Carolyn's pleasantly surprised, and I will have to see what the prices are on all these. Plus, I think I have a coupon. So besides my $30 off, because I paid the $10 fee plus the $20 on my account, I also have a coupon. Okay? Next up. All right, now this is pretty funny because I did favorite this, and this is a dress that I used to own when I was heavier. So I had this dress in a size 8, and needless to say, I had to get rid of it because I'm no longer a size 8. So she found it for me. Which size did she get this? She sent this to me in a 2, which is usually my dress size. However, this is not petite, so I'm going to have to try it on and see if it works. I have a feeling it's going to look frumpy on me because it's going to be too long. But we'll try it out, and I'm very excited to try this. Like I said, I have this dress. This one is not new with tags. This one is actually from several years old, and it's kind of like an ombre effect down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see, you know. So I'm actually very excited to try this on because I really like this dress, and like I said, unfortunately, it just got too big for me, and I have a feeling this one's gonna be too big as well. So far, so good. I'm pretty happy here. Next up, pair of bright colored jeans. They're kind of between a coral and a red. And they're AG jeans. And let's see what sizes she gave me. Cigarette jeans, 25R. So they're not new with tags, but I cannot see any kind of, I don't even think these were ever washed. All right. I'm looking at them. They look to be about my size, but you never know. So yeah, as you know, I was looking for like corally colored jeans or red jeans. So this is these are kind of more leaning towards coral than red. But the next pair, I got red jeans. All right, and these are 7 for all mankind. And they're size 25, and they have some stretch to them. So I was looking at them, they look a little small, but they got some stretch to them, so I think I might be okay. Yeah, I like these. And looking at these two, it doesn't seem to me that they were washed at all either. You know, I'm looking at them. And again, I'll take a real close look over at these things. I just got the box now. It is now 6 o'clock at night, and it's starting to get dark. And I'll do the try on tomorrow because, you know, obviously I want to have light in order to do it. So far so good, and I'm about halfway through the box, believe it or not. Next up, Michael Stars. You know I like my Michael Stars. Okay, this one is interesting, and I'll be honest, I don't think I like this one. This one is really narrow, so it's going to be very form-fitting. It's got ruching on the side. It's got some metallic thread in it, and it's super long. So maybe if I ruche it up, it won't be so bad and so bodycon, but this thing looks teeny tiny, all right? So, but I'll give it a try, try it on. So again, it looks to me, there's no new with tags, but it looks to me it's in good condition. Oh, and if anybody else is watching, it says 100% American. So I don't know, let me see if that actually means that it was made in the USA. And maybe that's why Michael Stars is so damn expensive. see if I can find this, where this was made. US style. Yes, made in the USA. So I'm gonna look into that. Maybe that's why Michael Stars is always so damn expensive. We all like it, but it's so damn expensive. Maybe because it's made in the USA, it's why it's so expensive. And if that's the case, maybe I can justify it more often. Okay, next up, a sweater by The Loft, size extra small. And I think I have this sweater in a different color. This is a nice sweater, nothing wrong with it, but I think I told you in my last Trendsend unboxing, I got 9 million of this kind of colored sweater. So there's nothing wrong with it. I like it. I just don't think I need it. And this is extremely long, this sweater. At least it looks long to me. Oh my gosh. She really picked everything out that I requested. Next up, and again, I didn't want to spend a lot of money, so I'll have to see what the price is a velvet blazer. Again, I was thinking something just to have in my closet for holidays or whatever. Okay, so this is a black velvet blazer by Tahari. It's like literally the magic wand. I asked, I requested, and I got. Okay, so yeah, I did want a velvet blazer in my wardrobe, just to have. Tahari tends to be a very expensive name, so I don't know if I'll have to look at the prices of all this and really decide and see what I want to keep out of this box, and of course what fits. But so far I'm extremely pleased with what she sent, and I believe this is in black. So, all right, next up is something definitely I did not want and definitely not my style. And I did ask for a denim vest, and I liked a whole bunch, a light wash denim vest, but with all this bling on it, not my style. So maybe she thought because of the velvet blazer and the thing, but yeah, this is way not my style. So I already know I'm not going to keep this. So, all right, well, she didn't do bad. I did ask for a denim, light wash denim vest, but not one with this kind of bling. Okay, thank you for watching this, and you'll see me tomorrow and do the try-on. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm going to try and find the price sheet here and go over prices. Okay, see you tomorrow for the try-on. Hello. First up are the coralish reddish. I would say they're leaning more towards coral. AG jeans for $18.99. They are not new with tags, but I do not see that they're worn anywhere. I think they fit okay. You can let me know. I mean, they look a little snug, but they're not uncomfortable. Actually, they're actually quite comfortable because they're quite stretchy. So for $18.99, and as you guys know, I was considering coral jeans, so I think these might be keepers. Now, I would never pair this together in real life. I just threw on I got a lot of stuff to try on. I threw on the sequence top. Now, definitely it shows my muffin top here. And again, I wouldn't pair it with these pants. These are more of a mid-rise pants. I don't know how I'd actually style this cami. It was something I did request, and I thought it would be good to something to have in my closet in case I ever had a dressy event. But I would always wear a jacket over it. All right, it is from Express, and it is not new with tags, and their price is $15.99. I went on the Express website, and right now they're on sale for 30% off for $35. So you let me know, do you think it's worth it for me to buy this and keep this in my closet in case I ever need a dressy event for $15.99? And keep in mind, I have that $30 that I need to spend anyway, plus I think another 15% off. So let me know, is it worth it to put in my closet and have just in case for $15.99 plus discounts? All right, next up, I'm gonna just throw on the Tahari blazer. I was first when I saw the price, I was like really excited about it because I know Tahari blazers go for like $150 and above. But I did some comparable shopping and I saw some on Poshmark, one which sold for 10 bucks and another one which is new with tags for $54. The price of this, and it's not new with tags, is $28.99. Again, it's not a blazer like this. I would not, wear that often. It'd be something I have in my closet. Okay, I'm telling you right now, this is going back. It's just too small. All right, so it's way too small. It's good in the length, but unfortunately my back is just way too small in the back and the arms, and it won't even close in the front. So this is gonna be a no, and I'll send this back and put this in the box. And you're gonna have to excuse me because I am mixing and matching here. My clothes here do not go together. So give me a minute and I'm gonna try on the 2 black tops. All right, first up is the one state top. That's the one sleeve and the ruffle on the side. This is new with tags. It's a Nordstrom tag on it, and they're asking $46.99. I'll be honest with you, this is not what I had in mind when I was looking for an off-the-shoulder top. I was actually looking for one with 2 arms and it being slouchy and off the shoulder. And I have my eye on one on Bloomingdale's and 2 different ones on Evereve like that. So this is cute. I don't really, honestly, even with new with tags, $46.99, honestly, no. Even with new with tags, I think this is something that I would hardly ever wear, and it was meant to be like something to have in my closet as a special occasion. So I don't think I would pay $47 for this. And yeah, I do have the discount and everything, but it wasn't even the type of top that I was looking for. I was looking for 2 arms, so my arms would stay warm, and 1 shoulder drooping. So up next is the other one just like this. That is the Velvet by Graham, I believe it's called. So give me a second. Next up is the Velvet by Graham 1 shoulder top. And this is going for $70.99. Now I know this is an expensive name brand, but I went online to Bloomingdale's and a very similar Velvet by Graham top is now going for $80. And this is new with tags, but you know, this is an older style than what they're showing now, and the one they're showing now has the 2 arms, like I said. So I personally think this one is way overpriced, and it is too big on me. I mean, I understand I wear my clothes a little bit tighter than most people like, but this is so big people can go peeking down here and see my bra. It's just too loose. This is elastic, and it's not even meeting. I tried to look, there's no size on this, so this is obviously not a small or extra small. This is, I would say, probably a medium to large. So yeah, this won't work. This is going back. Up next, I have the Michael Stars top, so give me a minute. Up next is the Michael Stars top. Well, I like Michael Stars and appreciate his clothing, and fun fact, Michael Stars is made in the USA, and they're huge into charity. I did some research on them when I learned about them through Stitch Fix just very recently. So this top, did I even put this one down here? Michael Stars. You know what, I didn't put this one down there. I'm gonna have to look. So I'll let you know at the end of the try on how much this is, but this is, it has like metallic threads, and you can see it's pulling across the chest, and it is kind of like an, I don't know, something about it. It seems to me like an older style. Like maybe if it had more of a V-neck, or I don't know, something about it just screams to me kind of dated. I don't know why. Maybe it's the metallic thread in it, I'm not sure, but this is not for me, so I'm gonna send this one back. And from what I recall, it wasn't exactly cheap either, but I'll let you know. Give me a minute, and next up. Okay, next up I have the Athleta top. I'm sorry that I'm not doing a whole fashion show here and styling the outfits. There's just way too much, and you'd be bored out of your minds. This Athleta top, as I expected, is just big and oversized, and it's $19.95, and it is not new with tags. So I find that quite shocking, to be honest with you, for a basic t-shirt. I know Athleta is expensive. I purchased them. They're not that expensive for a basic tee. So for $20 with not new with tags, and as you can see, it's really just kind of shapeless on me. So I didn't think I was going to keep this. Next up also are the 7 for All Mankind jeans. They're $33.99. They're in red, and they're pretty damn tight on me. Like you see, my zipper here is barely zipping up. They are a size 25. I've actually never tried this. I don't think I've tried this name brand on before. Maybe I have. So I don't think I'll be keeping them. Plus they're really long, and you can see them bunching up around my ankles. So I am not going to be keeping the red pants. And oh, lastly too, they're really low rise. I mean, they're just covering the crack of my butt, so yeah, no. The other ones are mid-rise. These are pretty low rise, so these are a no for me, and I think that's why they're tight, is because they're literally buttoning around the widest part of me, which is my hips, versus a little bit up higher, like around my belly button is a little bit smaller. So I think that's why they're also tight. All right, I'm gonna throw on the Bobo sweater. Oh, and did I say the 7 for All Mankind jeans are $33.99, and this top is $19.99. So I am gonna try on the Bobo sweater, and it is like a purpley blue, I'll describe it as, all right? And it is new with tags, and the tag is from Nordstrom Rack, okay? And if you're familiar with Bobo, it's like a soft knit. I wouldn't say it's sweater material, it's a knit material, all right? And obviously, I wouldn't wear this. This would be some outfit. This looks like one of the Stitch Fix Shopper Looks outfits, doesn't it? Some get up. So it has the shawl. It's not a waterfall. It is a flat front. There are no pockets. You know, I like this. It is kind of something what I was looking for. I was looking for more of a brighter blue. This style though, like a fine knit. I'm not looking for a chunky sweater. I am definitely looking for something I can wear with like black and white tops as a pop of color. But this is right now, and remember, this is from Nordstrom Rack. They want, how much they want? They wanted $45.99 for this. I just went on to Nordstrom Rack, and they have something very similar to this, but it's 3/4 sleeves for $15.97. So yeah, ThredUp is discounted, but you gotta really know your prices. Like some things, like the coral jeans for $18.99, AG jeans are $18.99. You can't beat it. The Bobo Cardi, I can do better. I can get new with tags from Nordstrom Rack for even cheaper. So I think that's crazy that they want for this. So, and again, because I'm a shorty, the sleeves are really super long, and it wasn't exactly the color I was looking for anyway. But, you know, so, yeah, I mean, it's a nice cardi, new with tags, again, but from Nordstrom Rack. And if you go on Nordstrom Rack, they have the same color, 3/4 sleeves, same style, shawl-like collar like this, and it is for 16 bucks. And that's a big difference. Okay, I'm going to try on the White House Black Market cardigan over this next. Give me a second. All right, next up is this White House Black Market cardigan. I know White House Black Market like the back of my hand, and I know some things like this go on sale, like on the clearance rack for about $29.99 is typically. All right, keep in mind this is without tags. This is definitely an older style. I don't remember seeing this any recent years. And it has snap fronts, which are a little bit snug if I button them, but I would never wear this snapped. I just wear my cardigans open. And like I said, it's an older style, and I was also looking for a cardigan that kind of hit like hip length. That would be like ideal for me. And again, it's a little tighter too because I'm wearing that long sleeve tee under it. But they want, for this cardigan, $20.99, and honestly, it's not worth it. Because like I said, I can get this on sale if they still had it at White House Black Market for about 30 bucks brand new. So I'm not so sure about their pricing. I mean, certain things I think they're really good prices, and other things they're just not, you know? So, you know, for used, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice and everything, and yes, it's probably, if I really wanted it, I would get it because I wanted it, and it would be a good price for something I want. You remember, it's always about how much you want something. And to be honest with you, I got a blue cardigan for about $25, so more expensive than this, from Target of all places. And I kind of like that better, but I have to try it on and make sure it fits still. But it's more the style that I was looking for, not a little short cardigan, all right? A couple things left, not too much. Give me a second. Okay, next up is the Loft sweater. Absolutely nothing wrong with this sweater. It has the side slit on the side. It is a longer style. It is has pointel here on the top, some knitting. It has the banded cuff. It is very tight around my arms, which is a little bit surprising. I don't usually have that problem in Loft sweaters, where I believe it fits everywhere else. I just simply don't need a cream sweater. I got so many of them. I mean, between cream and black, I think I'm starting a collection. So no to this. I just don't need it. So far, the only things I'm thinking of keeping is the Express top, which is the sequence one, and it's like 16 bucks, and the 18.99 AG jeans, which are in a coral color. So let me know what your thoughts are. I got a couple more things to try on, not much, and some things I know I'm not keeping. Give me a minute. Okay, I forgot to tell you the Loft sweater is $29.99, and it is thin, and I can tell you that's normal price. When I say normal price, Loft always has 40 to 50% off sales, and that'd be the normal price with this new with tags. So I'm kind of surprised about some of these prices. You know, there's nothing wrong with the sweater, and obviously if it was something I really loved and wanted and I couldn't get at Loft, yes, then I would purchase it. But obviously, you know, it isn't something that I need or want, but I think it's kind of overpriced. A lot of these things I think are overpriced. Maybe I'm just becoming more familiar with my prices now and what I can get, and especially when they're older styles. Now, I don't want to sound like a total snob because I do wear older styles, but I don't like to spend money and invest so much in older styles. I'd rather buy the latest and current, and that way my clothes get a little bit more wear. Like I'll wear them like for a few years after they go out of style, but after like 3 years, like I won't wear the cold shoulder really anymore because they were kind of in style like 6 years ago. So once it gets to be like 5 years, if it's like out of style, then I don't wear them anymore, but I will continue wearing them for a few years. So here's this vest. I don't know what to say about this. Well, I do know what to say. I think this is probably one of the ugliest things that I set my eyes on, and I'm sorry if I offend you, but this is just so not my style. I did ask for a denim vest, but just a plain, simple denim vest. And by the way, this is very heavy. It's like you get to put it on you because there's all this beading on it. Let me show you this so you can get the true effect. So there's lots of bling on it, okay? And there is some distressing. And this vest is $51.99. I forget who it's by. Let me look at the name brand. It is by French Connection, okay? It's in an extra small. I tried it on, just to say I tried it on, but I will not be keeping this, nor will I be keeping the Loft sweater. Again, nothing wrong with the sweater, but for $30, I'd rather go purchase my new with tags sweater. All right, I have the White House Black Market dress next. Give me a minute. Okay, next up is the White House Black Market dress. I know for a fact this dress is 4 years old, at least, maybe even 5, because I used to own it. You know, I really like it. It has the ombre style. It has pockets here at the hips. This is a regular size too. It fits, but it's not a petite. So, you know, lengthwise, I think it probably should be like up to here maybe. And I also think it might be a little bit too voluminous on the side. So maybe a little bit less for petite, like maybe like that. You guys tell me. Let me tell you the price of this. And I know for a fact when this went on sale, it was probably originally $130, and then it went on sale down to $65 at White House Black Market. Know it for a fact. I remember when it went on sale and remember kicking myself because I didn't get the sale price. So, and that's the same for all White House Black Market dresses. They almost all go on sale for around $65. So if you ever want to purchase a dress at White House Black Market, try and hold out, you know, unless you're petite or, you know, in a size that would sell out really quickly. The regular sizes, they stick around. So this dress, keep in mind that I know when it went on sale, is not new with tags. It is used, and it's $43.99. Now, I don't see how it's used. It doesn't look like it's used. It just does not have any kind of tags on it. So it's probably about $20 cheaper than what it was going for at White House Black Market. And it is 4 years old. So let me know what you think of this dress. I'm not quite sure what I think. I'm thinking at this point, no, send it back. For one thing, it'd be hanging in my closet because summer's over. And two, I think I can find dresses I like that I really love since I've done this one already, that I love just as much for maybe a little bit more. Like I think I'd rather buy something new, to be honest, or at least new to me. So yeah, I did like this. I did ask her to send it. I did love this dress, but I'm thinking it is a no. So, you know, let me know your thoughts. I think she did an excellent job. The only thing that was not my style, I was like, what the heck is that vest? Everything else that she sent was great. Maybe some of the prices were a little bit better. I might have kept one or two more things. I would have kept the Tahari jacket if it fit. The red jeans I might have kept if it fit. They don't fit, so they're going back. The lost sweater, I think the price is just ridiculous on that. That's what it will go for new with tags in the store. You know, so, yeah, let me know what you think and what you would keep and what you thought. Again, a special thank you for Jess Loves Style. She helped me out a lot with this because once I got, they don't give you an invoice with this. What they do is they say go online and you can see the prices online. And I couldn't. And she has, I guess, access to the back end and she was able to. And soon after she did that, that's when the prices appeared for me. So it was kind of weird. It was like they weren't showing up. And then once you check, she sent me the prices. We're Instagram friends. She sent them through Instagram. And then once you did, I was able to see the prices and on my end. So it was kind of weird. But let me know what you think. So I'm thinking of keeping in the coralish colored pants and the sequins cami. Even though I probably won't wear the sequins cami, it's 15 bucks and you know, I have it on hand in case I ever do need it for a dressy event. Take care and thank you again for returning subscribers. I really appreciate your help. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps out my channel. And while you're at it, give it a thumbs up and click the notification bell so you're notified of future videos from me. Thanks again and take care until next time.